batch testing. Muhammad Khalil, actually we use testing framework. We use testing framework for batch testing. That is a real-time process. But without testing framework also, we can conduct batch testing using Selenium WebDriver with Java. But it is not real-time usage. In real-time, we use testing framework only for creating test batches and executing test batches. Okay, that we will discuss in TestNG testing framework chapter. Before that, I will show how to conduct batch testing without testing framework. Okay, I will take some 3 test cases and conduct batch testing. Okay, see, write Selenium WebDriver test cases using reusable components, reusable functions. This reusable function is our term. Reusable function is our testing term, but Java term is reusable user-defined methods. User-defined methods reusable by default methods. User-defined methods. See, observe. But in real time, we use TestNG or any other testing framework. Test case 1. Suppose verify adminLogin functionality. adminLogin functionality. It is positive test case. Positive test case. Next, test case 2. Verify error message in adminLogin functionality. It is negative test case. Next, test case 3. Verify page redirection functionality. From admin to user interface. Okay, only one time. Suppose before login. These are my test cases. Here, reusable functions. I am identifying some reusable functions. First one, launchBrowser. Say I am using small reusable components. You can find big reusable components in your real-time test cases. Second one, adminLogin. Why adminLogin is reusable component? Sonapatak. For positive testing, you can use valid input. For negative testing, you can use invalid input.
Negative input. Yeah.
Invalid input. Suppose this one also plan after login. Now observe, for this first test case, login required with valid input. Second test case also login required with invalid input. For third test case also login required
Valid input.
valid input. After login means valid input now.
Yes, sir.
Verify page redirection functionality from admin to user interface after login. For the three test cases, launchBrowser required, adminLogin also required. But we will, if we use arguments, you can pass the data dynamically. For positive test case, valid input. For negative test case, invalid input. Next, suppose close browser. Close browser. Just a minute. Java method name should start with small letters. Okay. Next, Selenium WebDriver Test batch. Test batch. Guide me, Komalata. Komalata.
Yes,
Guide
sir.
me. Just a minute. I will remove all this. First, create reusable functions. Then create test cases using reusable functions. You know where
Methods,
we
sir.
create reusable methods in interface section.
Yes, sir.
In interface section.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Here launch browser. Launch browser. Public void, it returns nothing. Only perform operations, actions. Launch browser, no arguments.
Open and close file.
Run this. Just a minute. These three steps are required, I think. Instantiate the browser with browser driver executable file. Next, create browser driver object and maximize the browser window. Maximize the browser window.
Yes.
Import ChromeDriver. Next, import WebDriver. Next,
Public void.
adminLogin.
Yes, sir.
adminLogin.
Public void.
Public void
adminLogin.
adminLogin. Here I am going to use arguments. Why?
Yes.
For positive test case, you can provide valid input. For negative test case, you can use invalid input. Say string argument type, argument data type string. Suppose username, otherwise UName. You can use any meaningful argument names. String password. Open curly braces. Next, We have launch application is there. No? Next, driver dot get. It is not providing error. It is showing error. Sonopata. It is showing error. Why this error? We created WebDriver. We created ChromeDriver object in this 8th to 12th. This block of code. If you want to use this driver object in another block of code, declare the WebDriver as global. See,
Public.
WebDriver. Only this class now.
Driver.
Driver.
Yes, sir.
Here you can remove this one. Remove. Now observe Muhammad Karim is providing help now.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Observe Muhammad Kalim. If you want to use driver object in different blocks of code, declare WebDriver. I declared WebDriver in 7th line.
Yes,
Next,
sir.
launch this one. Launch admin interface home page. Okay. Next, admin steps are there now. This admin steps. Up to click. Next, after click, verification point we can insert in test cases. Observe Sonu Pathak. We create user defined function for general navigation. After clicking the login button, what will happen? That we will write in our test case. Okay. For positive testing, one type of process, negative testing, another type. So you create user defined method or reusable function for general navigation only. Here, UName, PWD. Okay. General navigation over. Next, third one, Komalata. Close browser.
Sir, it's showing error.
What?
Sir, we need to import the by. We need to import 1789 by.
Oh.
Yes, yes.
That is there. Now I think no error. Say if you write by in main program, then automatically import that one. Okay. Close browser. Public void
Close browser.
close browser. No argument.
Yes, sir. Open
Next.
this is
Driver dot close. Driver dot close. Okay. Now I created 3 reusable functions. Next, write test cases using reusable functions. Write test cases using reusable functions. We applied 3 test cases now. 3 or 10 or 20, same process. 3 test cases. What are the 3 test cases? First test case. What is the first test case?
Positive testing, sir.
This
Positive
one.
testing.
Positive test case. Using reusable functions, create the test case using reusable functions. These are non-static methods. In order to call non-static methods, object required. Create object or instance for this class. What is the class name? What is the class name?
Sample.
Sample. Sample. Just object name. OBJ. You can use any meaningful name. New sample. Open and close parenthesis, semicolon. Next.
Object dot.
Object dot, just
OBJ.
OBJ dot, type here, select launch browser. Next, OBJ dot, adminLogin. Here use validate.
Positive.
This is the advantage of having arguments. You can pass data dynamically. Okay. Next, up to login click. Up to login click steps available in this method. Next, write normal steps. Some normal steps in the test case. URL equals to. After login dot click, capture the current URL. Capture the current URL. Driver dot nothing current. Why? We created that object in interface section. Interface section. Just a minute. Use this one. Static. Static WebDriver. I created WebDriver, ChromeDriver in interface section. Now I am using in main program. Driver dot.
Get current URL.
This concept, Muhammad Khalil. I created ChromeDriver in interface section. Now I am going to use the driver in main program within main method. That time you need to use
Static. Sir, can we write like public static or just static is good enough?
If you want to access this driver from another class, another package, another project, then you have to write. Now we are going to access in same class now.
Yes, sir. Makes sense, sir. Yes.
Static only enough to Sonapata. If you want to access this, what
if it is non-static, sir? We can not call it in same class by object.
Just a minute. Remove this one. This is non-static now.
Yes.
This is non-static. Suppose after driver, enter dot error na.
Yes, sir. But
it is showing function also. Change the driver to static.
Static.
What is your problem?
Sir, why we made these all the methods non-static ones? We could have made methods static, right? And just have to call them.
Static. See, method static is different. Driver static is different.
Yes.
That is not the relation. Method static is different. Variable static is different. Driver static is different. Even though you use static methods,
yes,
if you use static, you try that one. If you use static methods, for that,
I don't need to create an object then.
You don't need to create an object. You don't need to create an object using class name. Otherwise, you can access that one directly.
Yes, sir.
What is the problem? Suppose.
No, so I was just wondering, so like, was there a reason you made them non-static?
No reason.
Okay, sir.
No reason. You try with static methods after the class. No reason.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Driver dot get current URL. get current URL. Next, if URL dot equals what is the index page URL? Index dot php. Open curly braces. Next, system dot out dot println.
Login successful.
Admin login. Admin login is successful. Status of the result passed. Here I am using test case 1. It is only for user friendliness. Next, else just test case 1 only. Admin login is unsuccessful. Status of the result failed. Next, obj dot close.
Close.
Obj dot close. Oh, not close. Obj dot not close. What is the method name?
Driver. Sorry.
Close browser, sir.
Close browser.
ChromeDriver. ChromeDriver. Yes. Last
Close.
one. Yeah.
Yes. First test case over. Next, second test case. Second test case. What is the second test case? This one. Second test case. See, so far we wrote a single test case in a Java class. One Java class, one test case. But here we are going to write multiple test cases in a Java class. Next, obj dot launch browser. Obj dot launch browser. Next, obj dot admin login. This time use invalid input A, B, C, D, E, X, Y, Z. Definitely it should fail. Next, 10 at 0, 0, 0, 0. After that, it will return error. It will show error message string error message equals to driver dot find element by dot class name locator value
Messages. It's error stack.
message stack error. Inspect message stack error. And dot
Get text.
get text. Get text. Okay. Next, if error message, dot contains just a minute. General iteration, this one. Anyhow, we are going to conduct single iteration. Next, open curly braces. System dot out dot println test case 2 test case 2
User login is not successful.
user login not successful means failed.
Failed.
Yes.
Admin login it was on.
Admin login failed, but showing correct error message status of the result
Asked.
false. Admin login unsuccessful. Next,
Else.
else just suppose admin login successful or unsuccessful, but not showing. See, successful or not successful, but not showing correct error message. Not showing correct error message means
Failed.
failed. Next, after else block, obj dot
Close browser.
close browser. Next, test case 3. What is test case 3? Just this one. Page redirection functionality. After login. For this one, obj dot launchBrowser. Next, obj dot adminLogin. For this one, use valid input. PWD. Next, temp at 2020. Next, capture the current URL.
String.
After before capturing correct URL.
Click. Yeah.
Okay, just okay. Capture the current URL. String URL2 equals to
Driver dot.
get current URL. Next, if URL, this is general condition, not verification point, means login confirmation only. URL dot equals index page. If you get index page, then login successful. Otherwise, not successful. This is general condition. Then, if you log in, then click on online catalog link. Driver.findElement by.link text online catalog dot click. This is general condition tone of only for login confirmation. After click, again URL required. User interface URL check. Suppose URL 3 equals to driver dot get current URL. Now insert verification point. If URL 3 dot equals use user interface. User interface, I think up to project. I'm using exact equals up to project. Next, system.out.println. Suppose test case 3. Page redirected from admin to user interface. Status of the result passed. Okay. Next, else open curly braces. Next, page not redirected. Just a minute. Not redirected from admin to user interface. Status of the result valid. Next, obj dot
Close browser.
close browser. Now all test cases are over. Next, main method close class close. Observe test case 3. This is test case 3. Test case 2. Test case 1. Run it. Maximize the browser window. First login functionality with valid input. Close the browser window. Again launch the browser window. This time error message. Yes. Next step. Redirection. Observe Komalata. Test case 1. Admin login is unsuccessful. Why admin login unsuccessful?
That's what we wrote there, sir.
Just a minute. Second one, admin login unsuccessful. Showing character. Positive. Second one positive. Third one again failed. What is the problem? What is the problem with first one? Getting URL. Check the URL. URL is correct. Admin index page only. Oh, I think admin this one locked. Just a minute. This is valid input. Temp at 2020. Click login. Okay. Then what is the problem? Identify the problem, Muhammad Khalid. Temp at 2020. Okay. If URL equals index page also okay na? The problem with
Yes. No, sir, it's right.
index page also okay. Just a minute. If URL oh
Oh,
problem with the index
it is
page.
changed. It was a different URL.
Yes. Problem with index page. Problem with the index page.
Now the one is right, sir. Go to the third one now.
Just a minute.
This is project site.
You can remove this one.
Login.
Problem. Next. This is login. Okay. Next.
So go to the third case.
Third test case. Here. Just a minute. Reddy.com/project/admin. .com/project/admin index.php. I think I'm not finding any problem. Okay. Login successful, I think. Second one. Login failed. Third one. Login successful, I think. Close the browser window. That is not closed.
It didn't click on the catalog.
Oh.
So check the catalog element.
First one, login successful passed. Second test case also
Passed.
showing correct error message passed. Third test case problem, no such element. What is that location?
Yes, sir. That one. The catalog. Clicking.
Spell mistake.
Yeah.
Online.
KATA. Here, sir. Driver.find number 60.
Okay, na? Okay. Tomorrow we'll continue. If we execute this time, definitely it will pass. Already two failed attempts, otherwise try. Just a minute. Otherwise try. Run the code. Suppose if admin login locked, then it won't be executed. Then it will execute after 5 minutes. First, okay. Second one. This time it has to show error message. Third time. Successful. Click. Close browser window. Oh.
Yeah, it's good now.
Now,
Yes,
now it is fine. Observe first test case admin login successful passed. Second test case showing correct error message passed. Third test
Third one.
failed.
Because
I think because this
the
one
way you
I
have
think.
written it, sir.
Oh, I use HTTPS. Expected. Observe. This is the problem. HTTP only na.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This time it will execute. Okay. Tomorrow I will show once again this one. Now I am going to close the today's session. Any queries regarding this today's class? First, Mohammed Khalid, any queries?
no, sir. Thank you, sir.
Welcome. Komalata,
I'm good, sir. Thank you, sir.
welcome. Okay. Swarapa,
No, sir. Thank you so much. It was good.
welcome. Okay, we'll meet tomorrow, same time. Thank you.